alcohol, tobacco, firearms.
Death metal.
Hey everybody, it's Luke with Figure Me Out, and today we've got something special. We've got the X-Men Age of Apocalypse Dark Beast, and I can't wait because it's a cool looking figure. It's one, as soon as they announced, I had no idea what it is, anything about it, but I said, that's a cool looking figure, and I'm going to get that. So I did. And on the side here, we've got, looks like Beast and Apocalypse. On the back, we have all the other figures in the way. If you can see, Sugar Man is the Build-A-Figure. What a crazy looking dude, and I'm probably going to have to maybe build that. And then on the read up, if you want to do that, pause it now. On the other side, we've got the same image there. On the top, we have Age of Apocalypse. This looks very Crash Bandicoot. I don't know if that's from the comics or something, but pretty cool looking. And then on the bottom, we've got some words. So let's go ahead and I'm going to crack this thing open and we'll take a look and see what we've got in the box. And here he is out of the packaging, taking a look at the figure. And we've got the accessory of the Build-A-Figure piece for Sugar Man, his hammer, which is fine. And then we also get several hands. We have fisted hand for punching. We have pondering hand right here for, doing deep thoughts. We have the serving tray hand right here for, serving things. And then we have the book reading hand over there. That's it as far as accessories. As far as overall look, love this figure. So taking a closer look at him, that face with the little earrings is really cool. Yeah, face with the little earrings, very cool. The teeth, nice and gritted. I think that's fun. The hair has a nice, it almost looks like it's got a shading to it or a wash maybe. Maybe I'm just imagining that because of there's a lot of detail work in there. But it looks really awesome. Definitely got a little painted little braids right there, which I like a lot. Like I said, he can take this hand, he can kind of twirl his braids a little bit, so that's fun. Yeah, overall on the back though, a little bit of, not as much paint back here. Got a little bit of shading on the arm fur there. The pants are a nice silvery kind of blue color, like a metallic kind of blue is what I'm trying to say. But I like those a lot. A lot of this is reused from that other Beast, but some of it's new, and the new stuff is really, really good. Yeah, and look at the feet, they got a little paint on them too. So overall, aesthetic-wise, really like it a lot. Articulation-wise, he can look up about that much. It gets kind of hindered by the hair. He can look down, a decent amount, but then you do get weird gapping with the hair back there. So that's something to consider. You get a little bit of tilt to him. Actually, pretty good amount of tilt. And then obviously a rotation there. There is a butterfly joint, goes in, fairly well. And then it goes back really, really well. That's where it's going to shine on that one. You got an elbow that comes out about that far. Does a full shoulder that goes out that far, does a full rotation. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow comes in pretty much all the way, as much as you could want it to, I guess, for a big guy. Hands rotate down and up. It's the same for all of them. They swivel, of course, as well. We have one of those upper joints. This is where it's just like the other Beast. So you get that side to side. You get a little bit of back, you get a little bit of front. But then you can add the ab crunch in there and you can crunch pretty good forward and really good back. And obviously gets a little bit of tilt, which is nice. And there is a rotation at that top joint as well. The legs go out super far. You can do Beast splits. They come forward, somewhat, not a whole lot before they do that. But then if you rotate it out a little bit, you can get a little bit more. Go back just a slight bit. There is an upper thigh swivel. Mine's kind of tight on both sides. There's a double jointed knee that comes in pretty well. Not all the way, but pretty good. And then you'd think there'd be a boot cut here, but there's not actually a boot cut. It just kind of looks like there should be. Mine doesn't appear to have one on either side. I've tried pretty good on those to see if it has one, and I can't figure that out. I can't find one. So if there is and it's hidden and it's just stuck on mine, let me know in the comments. Feet go down, feet go up. Feet have crazy ankle rocker pivot, which is awesome. And then toes do articulate up and down as well, which is nice for a character like Beast. For a size comparison, here he is next to a few other X-Men. Here's the original release of Beast, and you can see he's about the same height. A lot of that is shared between the two bodies there. And then here he is next to Wolverine. We've gotten this Wolverine on different, with different paints, but that same Wolverine body. So if you're familiar with that, you can see he's definitely a lot shorter than Beast. Here he is next to a couple of other Marvel Legends, and you can see he's definitely a big guy. There's Shang-Chi and then just a regular Bucky cap with Union Jack over there. And he's definitely got some height to him. And just for fun, here he is next to the McFarlane Toys Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat. And you can see they're pretty close in scale, or in height at least, not scale, but in height. Johnny might be a little bit taller, but he definitely could be fudged into a 7-inch display if you're trying to do like a Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat. You're trying to make like, what's that guy's name from Street Fighter? Blanco or something? The little electric dude. Kind of looks like that. That's what he kind of puts me in the mind of. So that's it. That's the Marvel Legends Dark Beast from the new Age of Apocalypse X-Men wave of Marvel Legends with the Sugar Man Build-A-Figure. And I gotta say, overall, I really like this guy. He's been living on my coffee table. I haven't really been able to put him down. I think I like him better than the original release of Beast. I love that classic Blue Beast, just because that one's, you know, fantastic, and I grew up with that cartoon. So that's always going to be the Beast in my head. But I have no idea who this guy is, but he looks cool, and he looks mean, and he just looks more beastly, I guess. I don't know. Something about it. I think it's that base, maybe, and just like the colors and everything. It works really well together. Even though I have no idea who this character is, whenever I saw this wave, I was like, I've got to get that one at least, because it looks awesome, and it is as awesome as you think it'd be. So if you see one, definitely worth picking up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Hit like, hit subscribe. Check me out over on Instagram, Luke_figuremeout at Instagram.com. And we'll have some pictures of this guy up over there. And until we meet again, happy collecting.